the world's most beautiful island, best honeymoon destination, bucket list sunsets. If you're researching Greece and the Cyclades, you probably already know that the idyllic, crescent-shaped Santorini is famous for being one of the most romantic places on the planet. Heart-stopping sunset views, clusters of postcard pretty blue and white buildings, charming little seafood joints, and miles of curled Vinsanto vineyards make this Aegean jewel a favorite of just marrieds, as well as seasoned jet-setters looking to fan some flames. And the recently revamped Santorini Grace, a boutique hotel carved out of the Imravigli cliff face and cascading down towards the volcanic caldera crater, intends to take the Greek island experience to a whole new level of spectacular with its exclusive new design, ultra-private location and a bespoke VIP menu designed to cater for the most glamorous guests. Tucked away from the crowds of nearby Thera, the 21-bedroom hotel now boasts the island's largest infinity pool, a fizzy new champagne lounge, a whizzy yoga and Pilates studio, and even a private villa with its own hammam, all with views over the azure blue Aegean. I spent 3 nights hanging out with the Honeymooners 300 meters above sea level, and discover that it's really rather fabulous being romanced like a VIP, even if it is just for the weekend. When I arrive, the guy behind the bar already knows my name, something that's usually a cause for concern, but Ilias is a concierge at the Santorini Grace, where I now know they pride themselves on knowing every guest intimately, often before they even arrive, and so I was soon able to stop worrying about previous trips to Greece, and start lapping up Ilias's expert drink recommendations and the stellar Grace service. My holiday romance with the Grace started before I'd even set foot on the stunning island of Santorini, as I filled in a Bespoke experiences form back in my London office. With just a few ticks, I had unwittingly created my dream mini briac with everything from the booze in my bar, to the smell in my bedroom, and the pillows on my bed, customized in advance to ensure that my stay would be as fun, fragrant and fluffy as possible. And while most high-end hotels will turn a blind eye to guests pilfering the products, I was delighted to find out that at the Grace it's expected, encouraged even. Because an organic toiletries selection is also curated especially for each guest ahead of arrival. The personalized service continues beyond the bedroom. By the second day of my stay, the breakfast waiters remembered that I was that annoying person who likes soy milk in her cappuccino, and my go-to daytime drink of sparkling water and fresh lime appeared magically wherever I went around the pool and terrace. That evening, another delicate and delicious Grace Rose cocktail was produced with a flourish at sunset. Back in the bedroom, romantic touches like monogram towels and robes, chocolate-tipped strawberries and an adorable turn-down service had me hankering after a future stay with my husband. But in the name of investigative travel journalism, I managed to soldier through my solo 5-star weekend by sleeping like a starfish on the king-sized bed, using both marble sinks in the double vanity unit, watching Real Housewives guilt-free from my private terrace hot tub, flirting with the bar staff and generally enjoying only having to pick up my own pants from the floor. Sleep. Domed roofs, minimalist whitewashed walls, walnut wardrobes, marble accessories and splashes of aqua. The hotel has nailed exclusive Santorini style with its refurbishment. All rooms feature views of the dramatic caldera and a terrace on which you can choose to take a private breakfast, as well as oversized rain showers, heritage Hellenic design pieces, and a maxi bar as standard. Most also feature indoor and outdoor private plunge pools and canopied dive beds, and some have their own steam rooms. 00 thread counts, and a pillow menu featuring 7 different styles will ensure a good night's sleep. And the aforementioned turn-down service including, variously, chamomile tea, mini midnight feasts, inspiring romantic quotes and, equally inspiring, the next day's breakfast menu, was a total treat at the end of a long day sunbathing and volcano gazing. And some have their own steam rooms. 00 thread counts, and a pillow menu featuring 7 different styles will ensure a good night's sleep. And the aforementioned turn-down service including, variously, chamomile tea, mini midnight feasts, inspiring romantic quotes and, equally inspiring, the next day's breakfast menu, was a total treat at the end of a long day sunbathing and volcano gazing.